Flavio Costa. I'm a fashion photographer and filmmaker based in Germany. And the video today is to talk about this camera I just got my hands on. It's the Nikon ZR. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my first impressions of the camera, what was the reason that I got it, and how did I got here, and why did I chose this camera as my main video camera. I started my career 15 years ago as a photo assistant, working with fashion, and when I started to shoot my own jobs, the first camera I got was a Canon 5D Mark II, and I've stayed with the Canon system for 5 years or so. So I've went through the 5D, the 5D Mark II, and the 6D. By the time I was feeling that I needed a little bit more resolution, so I went to the Nikon system. My first Nikon camera was the D810. Right after that, I went for the D850. And the D850 was a beast of a camera, super high resolution. I've shot it in Finland, under the snow, in Chile, on the driest desert, and I love the solution. By the time Sony had released the mirrorless camera, and then I've left the Nikon system and went to this mirrorless world, first with the A7S, then my main still camera was the A7R III, and I've shot it with Sony for many years. I felt that that was the best I could have for my workload and the way I work. So you could understand better, I'm mostly shooting indoors and outdoors, so in studio, in all locations, from small, medium, and big productions. And mostly on the small productions, I need to take a small team. So that was the reason why I had the Sony as my main camera, because it was easy and quick to shoot with. I've been shooting video as well as taking pictures. And for video, I had the Zcam E2, and that little box was amazing. Great resolution, shooting 4K 120, and for the price and size, it was really great. But recently, Nikon had just released this camera, and I was obsessed with it. I've researched and I realized this was an amazing camera that could bring my video game higher than what I had at the moment. So apparently I'm jumping back on the Nikon system. First impressions of the camera, I had it for a week. First, ergonomics. It's really a shallow grip, as you can see. I don't mind much, especially because I had the cage as well. So this doesn't bother me as much. I don't have the biggest hand, so also not a problem. The display is impressive, as everyone's saying. As soon as you get used to this, you just don't want to see any more 3 inches screens in front of you. Other than this, the camera feels solid, and even though you have only one anchoring point, for me it's good enough, especially with the cage. That's all I need of it. There is a distinct noise you can hear from the sensor while it's balancing on the IBIS when the camera is off. But as soon as you turn the camera on, the noise is gone. Image quality for stills, I've been shooting RAW directly to the CF card, and then the JPEGs, I store them directly on the micro SD. So the micro SD for me serves as a storage for the JPEGs. The really good thing about the JPEGs is that you can cook them directly with the color profiles that you can download on the Nikon app. So you have the RAW on the CF Express and the JPEGs direct with the color. I'm extremely happy with the color styles from Nikon, and I can see myself taking this camera as my only camera on a family trip. So this camera won't be my main still camera, but it can be used on a semi-professional scenario or on a family trip for stills. Talking about video quality, this is where the ZR really shines for me. The red RAW is as good as it sounds. It's super easy to color correct on DaVinci, and it provides me with a great latitude in post. It's easy to achieve the cinematic looks, and coming from cameras where I used to manually pull focus, the autofocus here is quick, fast, and reliable. The battery consumption is okay. I got 3 batteries, and for a one-day job, it feels enough. Nothing new here, but if you're shooting RAW, be prepared for a lot of storage usage. High quality demands high capacity, so save money for fast and large cards. So who is this camera for? It is for the professional creator who needs a camera who delivers high quality video and photos without requiring massive rigging. You're gonna get red quality in a pocketable size, not a pocketable size, but you get me. It is a mix of usability, practicality, and quality for the professional who needs a simplified and all-in-one powerhouse. I will leave you with some sample footage that I shot over the last week, and I hope you like it. Please let me know if you have any questions and follow me for more. Thank you.